This movie isn't as bad as people say. I enjoy this movie, but it's definitely not as good as the original three Bourne movies. Terminator Salvation is not the best film in the Terminator franchise, but I would not say it's the worst, and I think this movie gets way too much hate. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull isn't a complete disaster, but in comparison to Raiders, Temple, and Last Crusade, this movie is a giant step down. This is a good James Bond movie, but it's not great though. Rambo 2008 is easily the best Rambo sequel. Some of the dialogue is iffy from some characters, but everything else from the action scenes and Stallone's performance really make up for it. Live Free or Die Hard is a very underrated movie with great performances, good action scenes, and a great score. It's not as good as Die Hard 1 or 3, but it's better than 2. Ghost Protocol is one of my favorite action movies of all time. The action scenes are phenomenal. There's a lot of really good tension and suspense, and you feel like the heroes are vulnerable. I love this movie. I think this is one of the best films in the Mission Impossible franchise, and it's one of my favorite movies from 2011. John Wick Chapter 4 might be the best film of the year 2023. Keanu Reeves, as usual, is fantastic, and he proves once again why this is his best action role in my opinion. Bill Skarsgård was phenomenal as the villain, and you can tell he was really relishing the role. The action scenes in this movie are some of my favorite in the John Wick franchise. They are incredible. The movie is also shot flawlessly. John Wick Chapter 4 was a blast from start to finish, and if you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend it.